Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In the previous video, we talked about what lines, rays, and line segments are. In this one, we're going to talk about how we can add line segments together. For our first line, line ABC, we actually have two segments. The first segment is segment AB, and the second segment is segment BC. And you can tell based on the way the points are labeled. Now let's say, for example, I tell you that segment AB is 5 units long and segment BC is 12 units long. And I want you to add them together to figure out how long line segment AC is. And we will mark segment AC as blue. So if we write this out, segment AB plus segment BC equals segment AC. All you have to do is take the value of each segment. So we said AB was 5, BC is 12, and you can add them together. And we know that 5 plus 12 equals 17. So our final answer would be AC equals 17. Now let's take a look at the second problem. I'll drag it down to give us some extra space. We can call this line F, G, H, and I, or line FI for simple. But again, we can break it up into each individual parts called FG, G and H, and lastly H and I. We can assign values to each of these segments, call it 3, 7, and 5. And if I wanted you to add those together to tell me what F to I is, could you do it? So let's again write it. We have FG plus GH plus HI equals FI. Let's replace all those letters with numbers. We have 3, 7, and 5. We will add them all together and equals 3 plus 5 is 10, plus another 5 is 15. So our grand total is 15. So our final answer is FI equals 15. Now let's take a look at a word problem. In this figure, line segment AB is 6 centimeters and line segment AC is 13 centimeters. How long is line segment BC? Okay, let's start with line segment AB is 6 centimeters. That is going to be from A to B, and it's 6 centimeters. And line AC, which we will do in blue, is 13. And that's going to go from point A all the way to point C, is 13 centimeters. And the problem wants us to find segment BC, which we will do in yellow. So we can write this just like we did in the previous problems. AB plus the yellow, BC, is equal to AC, and we know what those numbers are. So AB is going to be 6 centimeters. We don't know what BC is, so we'll leave that as a question mark. And AC is 13 centimeters. How do we do it? Well, all we have to do is subtract 6 from both sides. So we will minus 6 centimeters, minus 6 centimeters. Those cancel out. 13 minus 6 gives us 7 centimeters. And now we know that BC equals 7 centimeters. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments.